my shame when I call your name. So please don't set me free. I'm as heavy as can be. I will do you harm. I will break my arm. I'm a victim of your charms. I want to be dead when I'm in bed. I can be so mean, you can beat me. I would like to shame you, I would like to blame you, just because of my love to you. And love itself is just as innocent as roses in May. I know nothing can drive it away. Though love itself is just as brief as a candle in the wind, that is greedy, just like sin. Alone, but sane. I am a love suicide, 'cause love itself is just as brief as a candle in the wind. It is pure white, just like sea. But say I am a love suicide, 'cause love itself is just as innocent as roses in May. It is pure white, just like sea.
Hi! How are we doing this evening? I hope we're all doing great. Just been hanging out, putting on some background music. Give me a second as I adjust the volume. But hi! I hope you all are doing well. It's been interesting this week, I will say that. But before we get into what we're... Hi, Mert! Hi, Alexi! Hello, I hate my life! Hello, my lovely girlfriend! Hello! I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing okay. But before we get into, you know, what we're doing today, we of course go into, the announcements for this stream. I know there's a... Hi, Swappy! Oh my god, hi! It's been a little while. For those of you, I know there's a lot of new people that have popped in as of recent. For those of you who don't know, I do a segment before I get into stream called The Announcements, where I talk about current events and holidays and what have yous coming up, just to acknowledge them, talk about them, create a conversation around them, and to spread awareness. So let's do that, shall we? I'll turn the music off because whenever I talk about, Palestine, Sudan, Congo, Yemen, Haiti, all those places, I usually like to be respectful, keep the music off. So, in terms of news for Palestine, I have, of course, it's been extraordinarily tragic what has been going on in Palestine with the genocide and the ethnic cleansing of the Palestinian people that has been going on for 3 months now. It's horrific. In terms of updates for you guys that I've been able to gather, the biggest one so far is that there was recently a ceasefire vote that went through. The UN cast a ceasefire vote. The final vote ended up being that 13 were for a ceasefire, 1 was abstaining, or there was an abstention from the UK, and 1 vote against it, which was the US, and that ultimately was the deciding factor that there would not be a ceasefire. It failed, which is horrible. That the 1 US vote is what deterred a ceasefire. But such is the case in the instance of Palestine. Tragically, also a very important figure in Rafat Al-Ayer had been murdered by Israeli strikes. He was a very important scholar figure in Palestine, and it's just really tragic. There have been countless deaths, of which I overinflated. I said there were over 20,000, and it turns out it's closer to 17,000 people dead, and I apologize for overinflating the numbers. I was getting a lot of conflicting answers, but decidedly it seems it's around 17,000 dead at this point. But Rafat Al-Ayer was a very important figure in Palestine as well as in the West with his studies and his writings, not just poetry, but just general writings about Palestine. So I hope that he is resting easy. That is genuinely the most upsetting news to see. There's also Palestinian civilians that were taken from their homes and they were stripped naked and detained, which included over 2 children. There's photos of that floating around. I'm sure quite a few of you have seen it. But that is what I have for you in terms of Palestinian news. But don't use just me as your news outlet for Palestine. I highly suggest you go through trusted sources like Al Jazeera and also journalists like Motaz Azaiza and Bisan and those who are still alive reporting from Palestine in places like Gaza and the West Bank. And also we have the Tiltify link pinned at the top. This is the last day you can donate to the Tiltify campaign, because after this stream, all donations will be cut off and all the funds will be sent to medical aid for Palestinians. So yeah, yes. And on to the next one with Sudan, Congo, Yemen, and Haiti. Of course, there's been a civil war going on in Yemen, and also recently, Yemen's food supply has been cut off for the support of Palestine, as far as people are aware, which is horrific to hear that that is the case, but also not surprising. Also, Congo is in the midst of a silent genocide where there are millions of people who are displaced, and there are just also tons and tons of people, hundreds of thousands of people dead, working in mines to mine precious resources to make our electronics. And not a lot of people have been talking about it. Of course, there are resources down below in the important links for December if you would like to learn more about these instances, such as what is going on in Haiti and Congo and Sudan and Haiti. Did I say Haiti twice? Sorry. Yemen, Congo, Sudan, and Haiti. Sorry, I tend to repeat myself sometimes. In Sudan, there is a war going on between the Sudanese armed forces and the paramilitary rapid forces, and in Haiti, there's been an uptick in gang violence. And these are just specific instances that I've highlighted. There's, of course, so many other horrible things going on in colonized nations, and I highly suggest that you look them up for yourselves to get better information. Don't just listen to me. I highly suggest you do the research for yourself in these instances. It's Hanukkah. Hanukkah started up on the 5th, I believe, if I recall correctly. Hanukkah started up on the 5th, and it is going on until... Oh, no, my apologies, not the 5th. It started the 7th. It is going on from the 7th to the 15th, and I wish all Jewish people a happy and comfortable Hanukkah. And I highly suggest, if you don't know much about Hanukkah, to look into it for yourselves. It's a very lovely holiday for Jewish people. And so yeah, I also forgot to include in here that Kwanzaa is also from the 26th to the 1st, so I wish all of you who celebrate Kwanzaa a happy Kwanzaa, because I won't be streaming around that time. I'll be gone. So I wish you, in a tandem to wishing Jewish people a happy Hanukkah, I also wish those of you who celebrate Kwanzaa a happy Kwanzaa, and I hope that it all goes well for you. Next on the list, we have all indigenous tribes have been stripped of their clean water rights. There is a New York Times article linked down below that talks about it with the Navajo, and I highly suggest you read up on that. There are a bunch of indigenous charities linked down below in the important links for December if you would like to support indigenous people at this time and as well as into the future. Also, the ICWA has been threatened to be overturned in, I believe it's like a month or two from now. Might be a month, might be 2 months. I can't remember when I first put that in there, but I know that it's fast approaching that the ICWA is once again threatened to be overturned. It was threatened to be overturned once before, but was overruled, but now it is up in the Supreme Court yet again to be overturned, so I highly suggest you look into what the ICWA is and why it's important that it should not be overturned, and that indigenous people's children should remain in the households with their parents. Affirmative action has ended. There is also a New York Times article down below talking about the history of affirmative action and why it's important that it stays in place. It needs to come back into place, and why it's bad that it is gone. There are also links below to support the people of Maui after the wildfires tore through a historic part of Maui and caused a massive amount of destruction and displaced a lot of people, especially those indigenous to Hawaii, indigenous to Maui. So if you would like to support the people of Maui, there are links down below to do so. And finally, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in favor of businesses discriminating against the LGBT. There are links down below to support LGBT people at this time and also into the future. All the things that I say, like, to support people at this time, I don't mean just in this moment. I mean, like, also just on forever, you know, because it's important that we do that constantly. I don't know why I feel like I have to remind you guys to do that, but yeah, support people always. but yes, those are all of the announcements that I have for you for this stream. So I'm gonna swap over to this other screen as I goofily try to put back on my silly little guy because I forgot to do that. So you're gonna stare at a blank screen for a second. Sorry, hold on. I have to also swap my model because I'm silly and I forgot to put my cozy guy on. There we go. There we go. I'm here. Hi, everybody. Hello. I hope you all are doing well. Let's put the music on again, because we're hanging out. Hi, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are comfortable. This is the last stream of the year, as it says in the title. Court's missing. Oh no, I've been whisked away. No, I'm here. It's all good, guys. It's all good. We're here. I've made it. But yeah, this is the final stream of the year because I'm gonna be taking the final couple weeks off, of streaming, and I'll come back in January because I need a break. I need the time to recuperate and get back some important brain power. For as much as I love streaming, honestly, it can be tiring at times, especially trying to come up with new things to do on stream. Especially as a person so embedded in horror, it's so hard to find horror-related material that hasn't already been tread upon a million times to go over. And then the things you do find are like a fucking roulette. You don't know what you're gonna get. Either it's gonna be really good or it's gonna be really bad. And in the instance, I've had to private 2 VODs now because of the material within the stuff that we covered, like Tojiko and Ko being using tulpamancy against, which is a thing that is often used against D&D people, or D&D? Oh, my apologies. God, DID people. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know where the D&D in my brain came from, sorry. It used against DID people, and there was also Walker's Station, I believe, and that was just, you know, people using indigenous creatures of mythology in the mythos of indigenous people for horror reasons when they've been expressly told to stop, and yet they keep doing it anyway. And that one just personally made me mad, and I think those of you who've been with me for a while now probably remember, like, those of you who showed up probably remember how angry I got at that one. That one just personally pissed me off. And I'm so glad I privated that VOD because, ooh. Anyway. So, I'm stalling a little bit, by the way. I'm talking, and I'm also trying to do my Pokemon Sleep at the same time. I usually open up my Pokemon Sleep to do, like, feeding and stuff at 6. And I've been neglecting to do that for the past couple of days, so don't mind me for a moment. So I have a few things planned for what we could do tonight. Probably mostly like I have one little series we could analyze. Why is this just not loading? Okay, you know what? This is a lost cause. I'll open it later. Why not? Whatever. It was just taking forever to load. Well, I'll deal with it later. I have a couple of things I think we could do. Like, I've downloaded a new game for us to possibly play. And also, you know, there's a couple of the games we could play as well. And I've debated playing The Path. I really want to play The Path because I love that game, and I haven't played it for you guys on the YouTube channel. I played it ages ago when I used to stream on Twitch, and that was so much fun, but also was a pain in the ass because that game is like 5 hours long. It's because there's individual paths for every single one of the girls, and I have a tendency to get turned around a lot. So, while that game is fun, it's also very tedious. But I also have a series to look at called Angel Hair that we could possibly analyze a bit of, or all of, I don't know. It's the playlist for it says it's 23 videos long, which is intimidating. They're not very long episodes, but I'll probably have to hop off early tonight. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. That's okay. There's always the VOD. I appreciate you still being here for however long you're gonna be here for, Galaxy. Appreciate you. But, yeah, we have a few things we could do. I think we'll do some gaming to kick things off. Also, yeah, every single time I've streamed this, like, past 2 weeks, I've just encountered the worst weather imaginable. I hate it. It's like raining, and thus it screws up the frame rate so much. Oh my god. As if my internet wasn't already bad enough. Alright, let's game. Let's game, you guys. Let's do some gaming. Also, I tried to test out a game that initially I wanted to play on the charity streams, but it's having the same issue that Apparition's having, i.e. it just has an error that makes it hard it just hard stops at a certain point. Been meaning to watch Angel Hair for a bit. I heard about it, funnily enough, from Manly Badass Hero when he played the game tie-in for the series. And it was like mild horror, and I was like not into it at first, but I've thought about it over time, and I'm like, I kind of actually want to watch it, see. But we'll do some gaming first, and then we'll dip our toes into that, see how that works out for us. So this game that I found is inspired in part by a number of different properties, but one of which is Twin Peaks, and I'm a Twin Peaks fan at heart. I gotta delete this. I have such a bunch of setup stuff from when I was recording for video stuff earlier, and I got everything all screwed up. Yes. It's gaming time, boys. This game's called Wake Up, and I'm very intrigued to see what this is. So let me get, oh god, it's, Windows oh dear. The first thing that happened when I opened it was the Windows firewall went and blocked it. Uh-oh. That's scary. I hope this game is, oh boy. I have no idea what my Windows settings are, so that's always a gamble to try to figure out what the Windows size is. Uh-oh. It's like 1280 by 1024. Oh, let's do medium for everything. Just because I don't want to kill my fucking computer. Effects medium, foliage medium. DualShock, I don't have a controller! Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Oh god, everything is... Oh, what's happening? What's going on? Help! Why is my screen so massive? Ah! Everything is different. Game cursed? I don't know if it's cursed. I hope it's not cursed. I don't want a cursed game. I have like 60 of those. I don't need another one. Alright, hang on. Let me capture the screen for this one. And I hope and pray that it looks okay. Oh dear, help! Let me out! That was, I don't even know if you guys could see that. That was something. I have to fix the Windows size because it was a little too big. It went off the screen. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, and I hope you didn't because it was... we're off to a great start. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Everything got screwed up because of this stupid thing. Oh, my God. I hate when this happens. I hate it. Okay, I have to fix it. No, wait. Oh, thank you, God. Whew. I have to make it smaller. Okay, let's try 1280 by 720. Oh? Well, you guys can see me do this now, I guess. Okay, is this gonna be better? I hope it is. Okay, that's better. At least I can read the things now. Wake up. Press any key to begin. I'm gonna have to go off the assumption you guys can see. I'll turn it down in a second. Hang on. I have to set everything up. We could see like 3/4 of the screen. That's what I assumed. Hold on. I'm going in. I'm a hacker. I'm going in. I'm fixing it. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Hang on. There we go. There we go. I fixed it! I did it! Let's go, gamers! I'm so good at this! I say that in jest, by the way. Let me turn this way the fuck down, because I'm so certain to blast your eardrums out. Now let me go get... Ugh, let me go get my charger so my phone doesn't die whilst I'm playing. Where did my charger go? Oh, right. It's in my bag. I went to the chiropractor today, so that's why everything is gone. Everything's moved around. Why? Why is this like that? There we go. Jesus. We're hacking so hard right now. I'm hacking. Oh my god, I'm Neo. Guys. I'm in the Matrix. Holy shit. Can you believe it? I'm in the Matrix. You know what? This might actually get the award for the worst stream of the year. I have a feeling. If I gave myself, like, awards like those streamer people do online, that's like, and the award for the worst stream of the year goes to... It would go to me. It would go to me. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Alright. So this is said it was based on the feeling of walking around dreams and stuff. So I like walking around dreams, so that'll be fun. Press shift to fast forward. Oh. Interesting. Press shift to fast forward. I hate tank controls. Left, left, right. I don't like tank controls. I really do not, but I will do my best for this game. Oh, Jesus. Left, left, right, it said on the outside? Okay. Excuse me, don't mind me running into the wall. Alright, and then left again. Okay, and then right. Other way. No, 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 no. No, we're not going that way. Also, why is my character bald? Guys, what happened to my hair? My poor hair. Wake up. A little hard, but I'll try. Oh damn. I went backwards. I didn't mean to do that. Left. Ah! Left. Right. Ah! Ah! It's so hard to maneuver, I swear. Ooh, a movie theater. Okay, can I can... Oh, that means I can run. What? What did I... Oh. That scared me. I was like, what did I just get a notification for? Okay, I'm gonna Super Mario into this painting. I must have fallen asleep at work again. Hello? Am I holding a phone? Where's that ringing coming from? Hello? I can't leave work now. Am I at work? What kind of job is this? Do I work at like a ballroom or something? What the hell? Oh my god, okay. You guys are gonna have to put up with... Press spacebar to interact. Oh. Oh, this is supposed to be a phone ringing! Oh! Go floor 7. Okay. I'm off then. Let's go. Oh, wait. I think these are stairs over here. Let me go this way. Oh my goodness. I'm too lazy to take the stairs. Come on, it's good for you. You never got a little bit of leg workout once in your life? Jesus. Sometimes I take the stairs just to do that. I pressed 7. Alright. Hello? Oh, of course. Hey guys, look, I'm moonwalking. I entertain myself sometimes. I'm sorry. Do. Sorry, okay. No. No, this is cinema. I forgot I was going that wrong way. Okay, these are so... Can you tell I've never played a Resident Evil game in a day in my life, or even a Silent Hill game? I think it's very evident. Even though I love both franchises. Silent Hill a little bit more, but... Hi? Oh, I can't look at my... You know what? This character looks a lot like a short, slender man. A little bit. Just to me, personally. Oh my god, go this way. Oh god, okay. Hello? Oh. Oh, okay, go back in here. Wake up. Oh, this is that one room. Can I look in the mirror again? See my reflection? Oh. A little bit. Oh, what the... I'm Blair Witching. Oh. Oh, okay, can I leave? No? Okay, I guess I had to be stationary to watch that. Sure. My bald head apparently is a mouth as well. I have a mouth and I must scream, but it's on the back of my head, actually. Okay. Do I do this? Hello? Oh, we're back here again. Okay, what if I go this way? Hello? Nope. Apparently not. Okay, okay. It's comical at this point how... It's comical. It's comical at this point how bad I am at these tank controls. But it's fine. It's fine. We persevere, boys. We persevere. Alright, I'm gonna go... And I see myself again. Okay, wait. I gotta go. Bye! Leisurely taking a walk out of here. Shit, there we go. Goodbye. Back in the elevator I go. And I went up to... Oh, why did I go up? Why didn't I go down? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, game. What the hell? What is this? Why is this? There are buttons under these paintings. Are there now? Okay, what if I press this one? The painting resembles an old man. Okay. This is a painting of a baby. Okay. Is this like a time puzzle, I'm assuming? We have to go in order of, like, time. The painting has a young boy on it. So it resembles a tombstone at a newly dug grave. Okay, yeah, this... I was right. Okay, what about this one? If I could get to it. A couple getting married. Okay, so I was right. It is a time puzzle. So we start with the couple getting married. Excuse me, I'd like to turn around. That'd be great. I'm gonna take the long way around because I'm... Excuse me, pardon me. It's okay, excuse me. The baby, and then the young boy, which is over here. And then the old man over here. Okay, and then we go over here to the tombstone. Boom. Okay, now what? I did it. I think I did the puzzle right, I think. Right? Did I do that correct? Time. Yep, yep, that sure is time. What about this? Nope, okay. What about the chair? The act of the chair? No, okay. Well, I swear I pressed the buttons in the right order, unless it wants me to go backwards. Well, shit. I will clumsily take my leave. I don't want to risk meeting the thing again. Dude, you could just skip the floor. Okay. I have a feeling I didn't get the puzzle right. I swear it's like birth. Okay, wait a minute. So what if it's the... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try something. If the game will let me. Okay, baby. Turn around. Okay, hold on. I might have gotten the order wrong. And then the young boy. And then the... This is the... Oh, wait. Then... No, wait. It has to be the old man next, right? Oh, shit. God damn it. I swear I thought I had it right, because it's like marriage, and then you have a baby, and then that baby grows up a little bit, and then that baby becomes an old man, and then the old man dies. I don't know. Stupid phone buzzing. Okay, alright. Let me try again. Time. I wish, okay. There has to be a thing. Okay, maybe it wants me to go backwards. Let's try backwards. If I could get to the button, that'd be great. There we go. Okay. Grave. Then the old man. then the little boy, and then the baby. Okay, and then the married couple. Is that it? No? Did I get it right the first time? Did I just do it the wrong order? Oh god, I hate puzzles sometimes. Come on, brain, you can do it. Okay. Does this have anything to do with it? No? Okay. Just like to think that my terrible controlling is just the guy being drunk in his dreams. Is there anything else on the table that I'm perchance missing? Like... at all? Anything? No? What? Like, it handed me the hint right then and there. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try it again, how I was doing it before. And then I messed it up. Oh, for God's sake, why? Okay, there we go. Baby. I'm so sorry to my viewer retention. I swear, I'm trying my darndest. Okay, young boy. Then marriage. And then old man. And then the tomb. Where we all inevitably end up. Oh! I did have it in the wrong order. Okay, sick. Let's go. Ooh. Am I entering the Black Lodge? Oh? Oh, am I about to meet Laura Palmer? Man, that got my legs coming back in style, I think. Also, what the hell? My eyes. Ah! No. Okay. Hello. Oh, no. No. Not a movement-based one. Oh, no. Oh, dear God. No, no! Oh. No! I'm already so bad at this. Please have mercy on me. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is not... I missed a key. Shit. Oh no. Okay, okay. I can do this. I can do this. I'm gonna trap myself though. I hate this. I hate movement-based stuff. Okay, I can do it. I swear I can do it. I can... Okay, let's actually try this one over here. Start here. I wish... If it wasn't reversed, I would be so fun. I would be okay. Like... But I'll do it. I'll persevere. Come on, me. I can do it. Okay. Carefully. Oh, but the diagonals are where my death is. Oh, dear. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Ah. Ooh, okay. Got it. Awesome. Now I can get these ones, I think. Maybe. Hopefully when I get all the keys, the tiles reappear. No, why did I do that? I can do it. I swear I can do it. I can. Oh, I can do it. 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 I just have to be so incredibly meticulous. Okay. 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 Okay, there. And then the corner again. Okay. I need 4 keys. How many do I have? Like 3? Maybe 2? Okay. Okay. Very careful. Why do I think going backwards is gonna save me? Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ah! I might be screwing myself here, but I don't care. Yeah, I've screwed myself. There's no way I'm gonna make it back. Shit. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's no. Up in the pit I go. Okay. Okay, I really have to think about this. I have to make a steady... Okay, hold on. I'm getting the hang of it now. This actually, weirdly enough, is helping with my coordination. I spoke too soon. Okay. Okay. I have 2 keys. Scariest part of the gameplay for me, personally. Oh, you know what I should stop doing? I should really stop doing the corners. Like, stop taking the corners. I think that's where my issue is. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I think the corners are where I'm losing it. So I can stand to do this. On the other side, I mean. This I can easily lose because there's another way back. The other way. Okay. Okay. Oh, but like... Oh! God damn it. Okay. We're gonna do the roundabout way. We're gonna do the roundabout way. Actually, fuck, I screwed myself again. Damn it! Chat! Send help a little bit. I don't know how the hell to do this. I think I'm tinkering with the pattern a little bit. I think. Okay. Maybe? I don't know. I think I'm onto something going that. Going that way. I wish it wouldn't switch my POV like that when I do that. Okay. Okay. I could have easily fixed that, but I didn't because I am silly. Okay. What if I just made a straightforward shot to the door? What if I just took this path to the door? Okay. And then I try to go for the keys. Is that something? That might be something. I don't know. Okay. Go that way. Carefully go that way. And then this way. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that way. This way. Alright, now we'll go around. Jesus, stupid. And then... Oh my god. Most nerve-wracking game to ever play. And then I have the key. And now how am I supposed to get over? Shit. If I could jump, I would have been fine. Okay. I got all of the keys, but I don't know how to do this. I really don't. Anybody got any ideas? Oh, Jesus, okay. But then I'll screw myself. It's like chess in a way. Except I don't know how to play chess. Okay. Oh, you guys have been talking this whole time. Holy cow, I've missed so much chat. Final stream of the year. We'll miss you until next time. Glad to see you one last year. Me when I guess the password. You're the operator. No hair moment. What are we doing? We're playing a game. Laugh moment. You're a mod. I didn't believe that. Hello, Mr. Milkman. Am I reading? Yeah, I'm so sorry. My phone wasn't auto-scrolling. I thought nobody was talking in chat this whole time. Oh my god. I'm messages from people. I'm so sorry. I didn't see, like, anybody. Oh my god, I've been stuck in game mode this whole time. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I'm so good at reading chat. I thought you guys were talking, and I was like, damn. My chat's really quiet today. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to the people that dropped by and thought I wasn't reading chat. I'm so sorry. Well, now I can't focus on the game because I got caught up in that. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's so terrible. Someone should have, like, shot me a text or something. Like, I have Discord on my phone. Somebody should have shot me a text. God damn. It's okay. We are retentioning. Do not worry. Quite a lot of people came through. Like, Mitchell came through. Sped and Milkman came through. I hope they're still in chat. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I hope they didn't think that I was, like, you know, ignoring them. I'm just stupid. I need a second. I'm so sorry. Okay. I really need to like... Oh, you're still here. Oh, thank God. I was so scared. I scared you guys away. You're still here, Mr. Milkman. Thank you. By the way, I got the fan art from whoever in the council sent the fan art to my email. It was just the user said, yep. Whoever sent it, thank you. It was very funny and very, very cute. I'll have to show it on stream in a little bit. Are we allowed to help with the puzzle? Yes, please help me. Now I can read chat because I'm so dumb. I'm glad you're still here though. Also, I'm so sorry I didn't see Mitchell's messages or Sped's messages either. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh man. No, I saw like 10 people were in chat and I was like, why are 10 people not talking? Huh, what a quandary. And then, no, okay. I need to stop lingering on it, sorry. Oh man. This is why I need to take a break from streaming. So that shit like this doesn't happen again. Oh my god. Okay. God damn it. I'm so disjointed because I... It's fine. Okay, I gotta put a... Focus. Focus. Okay. I think I've tried, like, all possible avenues. At least I think. I've tried all possible avenues. Unless I do this. Do this stupid roundabout way of solving it. You know what? I screwed myself. God damn it! This reminds me a little bit of when we did that one game. That oh my lord, I can't remember the name of it. Was the one in the museum, and it was when I had just hit 100 subscribers. And I was struggling so hard, and I didn't know what to do, but I was like so happy that I hit 100 subs. Which, by the way, we had been at 160 subs, but 2 people, 161, and then 2 people decided to unsub, which is fine. You're not obligated to stay here. I'm not holding you hostage, I promise. But, it is kind of funny. It's like 2 people unsubbed from me. don't blame him. I'm such a mid streamer. Oh my god, okay. I'm trying so hard to figure out this puzzle. What a quandary. God, that's word of the day for me, I guess, is quandary. Also, I guess it's been a little bit since I pitched it, but, shit. We have pinned at the top of the chat as well as in the description a link to the tiltify, which ends today. After stream, I will be retiring the campaign, and all the proceeds will go to medical aid for Palestinians. So, if you would like to donate, now is your time, but you do not have to. That is a-okay. You are more than fine just watching the stream, and, doing your daily clicks on Arab.org, or putting your funds elsewhere, like to help give Palestinians eSIMs, or provide sanitary products to Palestinians in need, or to donate to a Palestinian-run business that was recently burned to the ground by Zionists, anti-Semites, and racists alike, if you would like to do so. So, just educate yourselves about Palestine, more than anything. That is what I'm mostly advocating for. And don't use me as your main resource. I highly suggest sources like Al Jazeera and reporters/journalists like Motaza Zaiza and Bisan and those who are on the ground in Gaza reporting currently. Have you heard of Basilisk 2000? Yes, I have. I watched the entire video from Sagan Hawks about it. It was very, very good. Imagine unsubbing from Quartz Massive L. No, it's okay. People are allowed to unsub from me. Shit! People are allowed to unsub from me. It's okay. Like, I'm not gonna be everybody's favorite streamer, and that is okay. I've come to accept that at this point. Like, I'm also just doing this for fun. Watching Steven Universe in the background right now. That's awesome. I haven't watched Steven Universe since I finished Steven Universe Future, like, all that time ago, in, like, 2020, I think. Okay. I think I'm close to figuring out what this stupid puzzle is. But, like, come on. Now, if only I knew how to jump. Are you shitting me right now? I can use the arrow keys and WASD? Oh my god. I'm still gonna use WASD. It makes it easier on me. Okay. We've been here for so long, dude. Come on. Why am I not doing the thing? Why am I not... Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm formulating. I'm cracking the code. I'm entering the matrix. Maybe? Maybe not, actually. Why did I say I'm entering the Matrix? Isn't the point to exit the Matrix? I've had the Matrix on the brain a lot lately, I guess. I don't know why. This is around my third time rewatching it. Hell yeah. You watch that comfort show. I don't have a comfort show, funnily enough. Actually, this is gonna sound stupid, but my comfort show is Friends. Because I watched it when I was 18 for the very first time when it was still on Netflix, and I was going through, like, a really, really rough time in my life, and I just picked it up one day alongside Jeopardy, and it became, like, my favorite thing ever. Shit! I think I had it! Oh no! I don't even know what I did. I zoned out while talking about Friends. Which is also a shame for me, because I don't know how I lived through that. Which is a shame, personally, for me. God damn it! Hi, Dominic. Sorry I didn't see your message earlier. I had a bit of an oopsie. Never trust YouTube on the phone. right, finishing my sentence. It's a shame for me personally with Friends because, like, not only did Matthew Perry die, which is incredibly upsetting. I liked Matthew Perry. But, the guy who plays Ross, David Schwimmer, is a massive Zionist, and I'm like, fuck, man. The hell? Like, I liked his comedy, so I'm, ugh. Devastating, honestly. It's the same thing with Jordan Peele. When I learned Jordan Peele was also a massive Zionist, I'm like, god damn it, he was like my favorite director too. Oh, wait. What's the lore? The lore of what? Me? My existence? I don't know. I don't have lore. I'm just here. Oh, do you mean like the game? I don't know what you mean by lore, my friend. But, we sure are loring it up. Okay, hold on. What if I just don't go to the other side? What if I just take these oh my god, are you kidding me? I think I cracked the code! Possibly. And if, my horrible movements... Okay, I really have to make sure I don't waste a single tile. Oh my god, I did it. Holy cow, are you kidding me? No! Oh my god. Oh, my life flashed before my eyes. Holy shit, I did it. Jesus. Oh. No! I didn't know that about Jordan Peele. Yeah, he signed the letter to release the hostages in Israel and congratulated Joe Biden on not allowing the ceasefire. Yeah, that was not a good day. Yeah, it was devastating, which is why when I watched the Game Awards, it was like a jump scare when he showed up with Hideo Kojima. I was like, oh no, not Jordan Peele, no. Like, I love Jordan Peele. He's like, he was one of my favorite directors of all time. I loved every single one of his works. And I mean that, every single one of his works. And so, like, it was just devastating when that happened. But at the same time, he's a celebrity. His morals lie where the money is at the end of the day. So... yeah. Just gotta pick and choose and be careful with who you trust at the end of the day. Okay. This time I got it. How did you fall? I'm dumb. The tank controls get too much for me sometimes. Hands become sweaty. My knees weak. Mom's spaghetti. What the fuck? Awesome, I got a dolly angle. Where am I? Or Dutch angle, rather. I'm in a tomb. There's a house sunken in the ground. Nice water physics also with the lily pads. Nice touch. Get Out is still perfect, but that's a huge bummer, yeah. Yeah, like, I had to rewatch Get Out for my film class, and I was cringing the entire time because I love Get Out. I probably like, Us a bit more. But, yeah, it was just devastating. And now I can't view his work in the same way anymore. And I'm definitely not gonna watch when he does the remake for People Under the Stairs, because fuck that guy. Rose's Room is the most unnerving episode of in the franchise for Steven Universe. Yeah, I don't really remember that episode, but I think I remember it being unnerving. Society's fine, right, boys? Society is, a lot. It's a lot. It's a social construction. Oh my god. What the hell? Hold on. The statue reacted with the sound. Okay, hold on. One has a sword, one wears a hat in the sun, two wears a hat in the sun, rather. 3 is close to the center, 4 stands between 2 brothers, 5 with a sword is near a corner, and 6 has lost its head. Okay. Are you quoting the Joker? Goofy Jester, are you quoting the Joker? Are you having a we live in society moment? Okay, hold on. One wears a hat in the sun. This guy's wearing a hat. Okay. Enough guy from MGR. Oh, okay. Wait, I don't know what MGR is, but okay. One is close to the center. Oh no, you're- oh, damn it! Ugh, throw me in the water. I need to start over. Oh, I can't? Oh, damn it. Okay. So we gotta start over. So one has a sword. There's like 3 of those guys that have swords, dude. What? That guy's in the corner, though, so okay. Hold on. Sorry, by the way, Goofy. I thought that you were quoting the Joker, and I was like, oh god, not another one of those people. Sorry. Okay, so then there's... one has a sword, one has a hat in the sun. Okay, and then the other one? What was that? It was close to the center? Stands between 2 brothers, is a sword near the corner, and has lost his head. I think this one is near the center? One stands between 2 brothers. Brother, my brother, tell me what are we fighting for? We've got to end this war. Should love one another. Oh, can't we just pretend this war never began? We can try. Also, my brother. You ever think about that song from the Pokemon movie? The first one? I think about it all the time. And this guy? I think I did that wrong. Actually, I'm certain I did that wrong. Hold on. Was there anything out here? No, just a seat. Okay. Okay, hold on. I could move over here. And there was a different angle. That doesn't help me at all. Well, okay. I know. Okay. I don't know what it means when it says the guy in the center. Hold on. Let's try this again. The episode is basically Steven wants some alone time from the gems because the gems wouldn't hang out with him and ruined his video game. The room turns into some lucid nightmare thing. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, that one is eerie. I remember that. I don't think it has a... Well, yeah, actually, it's in the terms of the main series, yeah, I'd say that one was pretty eerie. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen Steven Universe, so, like... I was watching that in high school. No, actually, I started watching, funnily enough, Steven Universe in middle school, and then I finished it around the time that I was finishing high school, like the main series, and then I finished Steven Universe Future when I was an adult. So, like, it's a weird progression, I would say. Okay, hold on, wait. The guy with the hat and the sun's over here. Because he's in the sun. Got it. I did a quarrel? I think I said that right. Arrangement of the Pokemon theme in high school. That's my biggest Pokemon memory. I'm a big Poke nerd, alright? I love Pokemon very much. It holds a very close place to my heart. I watched Pokemon a lot as a kid. I watched the Pokemon the first movie a lot when I was younger. So, yeah. Okay, it stands between 2 brothers. There's a sword near the corner. And one has no head. You're standing between 2 brothers, I think. And then one... What was it? Sword near the corner. And then one has lost his head, which is that guy. Right? Okay, I think I got it this time. There we go. Right? Did I do it? God damn it. It's the bridge thing, part 2. Okay, alright, okay, hold on. 1 has a sword, 2 wears a hat in the sun, 1 is close to the center, 4 stands between 2 brothers, 5 with a sword is near their corner, and 6 has lost his head. LOL, say oh well, and go to hell. I have music on the brain all the time, it's my vocal stem, I'm sorry. I'm reminded of something and then I just feel the urge to sing it. Okay, 1 is standing in the corner, 1 is close to the center. Huh? Hold on. 1 is close to the center. I'm something of a Gen 3 enthusiast myself. Well, I have to remind myself of what Gen 3 is. Hang on. Gen 3 is not Hoenn, I think, right? I think, okay, because it's like Kanto. Hold on. Pokemon Gen 3. Is it Hoenn? I swear it's Hoenn. Ruby and Sapphire. That's Hoenn, yeah? I think that's Hoenn. I'm looking it up on my phone. It is Hoenn. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm such a genius. Let's go. My Pokemon knowledge never failed me once. I'm a Sinnoh enjoyer. Yeah, Ruby Sapphire. I'm wrong. I didn't play Gen 3. I only had Fire Red growing up, so I played Kanto. But then I like skipped several gens and went to Sinnoh afterwards, so I'm biased. I love Sinnoh. Okay, 1 is close to the center. You? You have to be close to the center, do you not? And then you stand between 2 brothers. Ah! Am I just doing the same thing again? I think I am. Oh well, we'll do it again. 1 is a sword and it's standing in the corner, and then 1 has lost his head. LOL, say oh well, go to hell. Alright. Yeah, I did it wrong. God, what? The only ones that are messing with me are the close to the center and the standing between 2 brothers one. From what I've seen, Gen 3 looks pretty cool. Hoenn is like the most acceptedly like loved one other than Kanto. What even was Gen 2? Hold on. Which one was Gen 2? Oh my god, hang on. I skipped, there's like a small little hole in the between, because I go straight from Kanto to Hoenn. What one was this one? Johto. Oh god damn it. Of course it's Johto. I'm so sorry, Johto. I can't believe I missed you. I'm sorry, Johto. You're not very well beloved, so it seems. Okay. 1 has a sword. It has to be... Okay, the sword guy has to be... Whoa. The sword guy has to be this guy, because the other one is in a corner. And then the hat... Ooh, whoa. The hat... The guy that wears a hat in the sun is over here, because it's literally in the sun. I'm so certain of that one. And then the one that stands in the center... I'm gonna wager a bet that it's this guy. Maybe? Because he's standing, like, right here. Right? And then one that stands between 2 brothers has to be this guy in the center here. No, wait. Fuck. I've been there so many times, I think. It has to be this guy, then, that's standing between 2 brothers. Then the other one is the sword in the corner, and then one without his head. Right? Right? Or am I gaslighting myself? Like, am I help? Question mark? Oh my god, okay, I got it. Thank you, Pokemon. The power of Pokemon saved my brain, let's go. I did it. Let's... Oh, okay, sure. Demogorgon. random Stranger Things reference, I guess. Oh shit, okay. Hold on. Gotta go around, gotta go around. No, no, ah! Damn it. Okay. Well, at least it auto-saved. That was nice. I don't know what the purpose of this is. Alright, this time I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. There we go. The round. Okay, maze. Ah! This is actually not very tense. Shit! Okay. I don't know why he's here, but okay. Whatever you say, dude. I shouldn't even say it's a demogorgon, it's just a creature. I'm trying to separate it from Stranger Things as much as I possibly can. Just because it fucks Stranger Things. That entire show is awful, and so are most of the cast. Okay. Why is it catching up to me? Leave me alone! Don't cut me off. It's what the operator has to go through to bother Tim and Jay. Yeah, a little bit. I gotta go through all these electrical force fields just because you bastards will not let me do what I want to do. Alright, let me through the doorway. Let me into the light. I need to see the ow, I hit the doorway. My dreams keep getting stranger and stranger. I'm in Belgium? I think? Some European country? I don't know where I am. Am I in Belgium? Hello? Hello? Where am I? What has happened? There's a cannon? I've never seen Stranger Things and I know nothing of the cast. What is the take on it? It's... well... It's very rooted in anti-Semitism with, you know, they have numbers tattooed onto the children's wrists that are tested on. And also they used a literal, what was it? Like a concentration camp from the Holocaust in the 4th season, I think. And also... the guy, Noah Schnapp, that plays Whale Byers on the show is a massive, huge Zionist up there with Amy Schumer. And Millie Bobby Brown's also a Zionist and also just not a pleasant person as far as I'm aware. It's not good. It's really not. And I'm pretty sure the producers are protecting the cast on this one too, as far as I'm aware. Don't quote me on that. So, yeah, no, fuck Stranger Things. Anyway, I'm gonna travel into whatever this is, because the invisible barriers are fucking hindering me. Oh, yikes. Yeah, massive yikes. It's not good. Which is why I will not be watching the newest season. Or interacting with Stranger Things, like, whatsoever anymore. I did watch it for a while, but, like, yeah, no. I'm not watching it anymore. Where did I go? Where am I going? Hello? Where am I going? Am I going over here? Oh, I am going over here, okay. I just didn't, like... am I going into a concert hall? Okay, I guess we're... hello? I'm suddenly in getting flashbacks to Vertigo. That god-awful Alfred Hitchcock movie. There's a strange computer here. Strange Alfred Hitchcock movie I had to watch for my film course. Hello. This is an eensy-weensy little modem. Hi. Oh god, we're going in the computer. back here. Press shift to fast forward. We're back? Did we loop? Okay. Never mind. Fuck this. I'm out. Later. Ow, shit, I hit the wall. 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 What? Okay. Goodbye. I'm Audi 5000. Okay. Wake up. Oh, was I supposed to get caught? I guess I was. Oh, and it just closes after that. Alright, sure. Well, anyway, I'm gonna close chat on my phone because the game closed, but hi! Progressing from being Francis Ford Coppola's biggest hater to being Alfred Hitchcock's biggest hater. I've always hated Alfred Hitchcock. I've always hated him. The guy was a raging misogynist, and yet everyone tries to hide that fact because they really like his movies, and it's like, no, he tortured a woman for several decades of her life because he hated her. So of course I don't like him. I'm gonna hate Francis Ford Coppola on just like a silly... I don't actually... Well, I might have some minor gripes with him, but like, not as many gripes as I have with Alfred Hitchcock. The guy... awful. I don't care if he made Psycho. Psycho was an okay movie, but no, I just do not like him. I'm just on a spree of hating directors, I guess. I'm on... Oh boy, I'm probably gonna get a lot of angry emails. People yelling at me about my takes on directors. Listen, man. You gotta make a movie where, you know, women aren't being tortured on your set. Alright? I laugh at that, but like, that was a genuine thing that happened. Anyway, that was an interesting game. It was very... At least I was able to solve the puzzles with this one, and I wasn't having a brain fart like with the other game that I had been meticulously stuck on for so long. I was gone for a bit. What happened? I beat the game! Can you believe it? I beat it, guys! Anyway, I guess I'll do my little thing again. Today's the last day you can donate to the Tiltify. The link is pinned at the top of chat as well as in the description below. And if you can't donate, that is okay. You do not have to donate if you do not want to. Excuse me. We also have a link below to Arab.org where you can click daily on multiple devices. And the ad revenue from said clicks will go to the UNRWA, who will provide resources to Palestinians in need. And if you would like to distribute your wealth elsewhere, we have links down below to help support a Palestinian-run business that was burned to the ground by Zionists, anti-Semites, and racists alike. There's also a link to help provide sanitary products to Palestinians in need, and also a link to provide eSIMs to Palestinians. And also, I keep saying this, but don't just use me as your primary source of information for Palestinians. I highly suggest you go to places like Al Jazeera and look at journalists on the ground in Gaza, like Motaz Azaiza, Motaz Azaiza, Bisan, and many others who are reporting what is currently going on in Palestine. So yeah. I didn't know that about Hitchcock, but I had always had beef with him for the antagonist in Psycho being essentially a man dressed as a woman. How terrifying. Like, Norman Bates's hang-up with his mother is very reminiscent of... And I guess this isn't a secret either. He was based off of Ed Gein, who was... Because the entirety of Psycho is based off of a book called Psycho, and it was about Ed Gein, from what I remember. Like an autobiography, or not an autobiography, a biography of Ed Gein. Let me actually look it up just to make sure that I'm doing my sourcing correctly here. Psycho is a 1959 horror novel by American writer Robert Bloch. And I'm pretty sure... Hang on. The novel tells of Norman Bates, a caretaker on an isolated motel who struggles under his domineering mother and comes embroiled in a series of murders. The novel is considered Bloch's most enduring work and is one of the most influential horror novels of the 20th century. Yes. In November of 1957, 2 years before Psycho was first published, Ed Gein was arrested in his hometown of Plainfield, Wisconsin for the murders of 2 women. When police searched his home, they found furniture, silverware, and even clothing. I'm reading off of Wikipedia, by the way. Made of human skin and body parts. Psychiatrists examining him theorized that he was trying to make a woman suit, quote-unquote, to wear so that he could pretend to be his dead mother, who neighbors described as a Puritan who dominated her son. At the time of Gein's arrest, Bloch was living 35 miles away from Plainsburg in Weyawega. Though Bloch was not aware of Gein, the Gein case at the time, he began writing with the notion that the man next door may be a monster unsuspected even in the gossip-riddled microcosm of small-town life. Okay. I was kind of right. Kind of, but not really. I was close. I was like, it's kind of based on Psycho, I think, maybe? Or, based on Ed Gein? God, I can't talk, save me. Anyway. That was from the Wikipedia. Donuts at the Big Donut. They make the world go round, a treat for you when you're down. Thank you, Mr. Milkman, for your input. Anyway, sorry. Random tangent about that. I always start discourse, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. The more you know. The more you know, by the way. Just do your sourcing and your research. That's a big takeaway. I've been on that kick lately because of the H-Bomber guy video. I watched all 3 hours of it. Almost 4 hours of it. And it was something. It was something. But at least it reinvigorated me to want to do more research and stuff and actually properly credit shit. Just out of pure spite. Anyway. So. We're only like an hour into stream. That did not take very long at all, as opposed to when we were playing. As opposed to when we were playing Recurse, and that took like 2 hours because I was getting distracted. Banger video, yes, hell yeah. It was very, very good. I know the whole memeage out of that whole thing was like, oh, my new goal is to kill James Somerton or whatever. But I love the whole thesis of it being, yeah, like, do your research, especially with YouTubers that don't properly credit their sources, and make sure you understand that you might be being deceived and lied to. That some are good at hiding their plagiarism better than others. So just, yeah. And some, steal from BIPOC queer writers. And they deserve to be burned at the stake. Welcome back. I'm talking about the H-Bomber guy video, because I can't stop talking about it. My girlfriend's got an earful of me talking about how much I hate James Somerton. Sorry, I'll change the fucking thing over. Guys, let's watch a series. You know what? Let's do it. I don't know if we're gonna spend the rest of stream watching this series, but let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Why not? Let's turn our attention now to angel hair, because I'm intrigued by it, and I want to know what its deal is. Honestly. Like, I'm being pitched in one way about the show, and then in other ways, I'm not sure. I watched it first, so I win. Yes, she does win in that regard. Hang on, let me fix the screen a little bit. It's a little wonky. There we go. Fixed it. We're good. But what series? This series is called Angel Hair. It's from the YouTube channel The East Patch. And from what I'm gathering, it's about a religious game? I think, like a religious game, like a religious point and click game, like a CD-ROM game, like in the same vein as like Putt Putt, you know, from when we were younger. Have you watched Hell of a Boss? No. I'm not a huge fan of Vivzy Pop because she's an awful person. I refuse to set foot anywhere near her work because I just don't like it, and I don't like her. And I've gotten into many arguments with people about it. I'm not a fan of angel hair pasta. I've never had angel hair pasta. But anyway, let's watch this series, shall we? Let's divulge. I'm intrigued. I want to know. Let's see. I'm stuttering. I'm sorry. Our time as a child tends to be forgotten. I need to turn this down. But someone we left behind. The VeggieTales analog horror. Oh my god. Imagine if it was VeggieTales-esque horror. I remember watching VeggieTales growing up, and I didn't grow up in a religious household. I just watched VeggieTales because we had it, and I liked it. Even though I didn't understand it was religious. I just liked watching the fucking vegetables do silly stuff. Never forgot you. What was that in the subtitles? Oh, it just said the music abruptly ended. Oh my god, I swear. Oh, we're in the red. No. We hit... Oh! Oh! Is it gonna go back up to green? Thank you. Ugh, I swear I hate it when it rains. The fucking quality goes like... Wait, I can do that better. Hope that wasn't too loud and I woke somebody up, Jesus. This September, join us. And your old friends. Is this a trailer? In a 6-week event. What was buried? What was waiting? Looks fine? Oh. Come remember with us. Okay, so this was a trailer, I see. Okay. Also, I saw a Bible verse being recommended. I had a mint in my mouth, and for some reason I decided to eat a cookie with the mint in my mouth, and I accidentally bit the mint, and my tooth hurts. I am so sorry for your loss, my friend. Okay, hold on. There was a Bible verse. There we go. Ephesians? Hold on. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Just to save you all the trouble of me horrifically spelling Ephesians wrong. Ephesians 6:10. Dash it through 18. Buried, yes, they spelled buried differently. Ephesians. Oh boy, I gotta read a Bible verse to you guys. That's great. Did you expect me to read a Bible verse to you guys this stream? Probably not. The armor of God. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood. Get away from me, random book you're trying to sell me website. Furby moment. Yes, I have a Furby. Hello. Oh, Ephesians? Thank you. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Therefore, put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything, to stand. Stand firm, then, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, with the breastplate of righteousness in place, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. In addition to this, take up the shield of faith, with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, and pray in the Spirit on all occasions with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all the Lord's people. Amen. The word of the Lord, LMAO. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna disrespect religion. That's just not me. I don't like doing that to people, especially just in general, because of, like, I don't know, it just seems dumb. There are people out there that take religion too far, but religion as a whole is not a bad thing. However, what I will say is what the hell did I just read? I don't know the Bible, so if someone wants to interpret whatever the hell this Ephesians verse meant, I'm all ears. Oh god, I hope that this stupid thing wasn't copyright claimed. I hope the song... I don't need another fucking block on my phone.
My name is Angel Gabby. What's yours? That's a beautiful name. It's wonderful to meet you, and I hope we can be friends.
I just didn't even say anything. Hi. Oh. The Bible is like that? Yeah. My girlfriend, by the way, does know the Bible. I will say that much. I won't speak for her, but I know she knows the Bible somewhat. Should I be opening this can of worms? Will my curiosity allow anything else? Hang on, wait. Oh, that's, yeah. What was Jehovah cooking? That's not even Jehovah's Witness. This is just a regular, oh, wait. Is that Jehovah's Witnesses? Is that from, like, the Bible that the Jehovah's Witness people use? Or is that just regular Bible? Can you tell that I've never touched a Bible a day in my life? Or went to Catholic school or anything? I am very secular. I do not know. I don't know it that well. Well, I'm just saying you, like, know it. As in, like, you are aware of it. Because you know of it. I don't. I don't mean that you actually know it, sweetie. I'm alluding to religiousness in your life. In a stupid way. Anyway, I found something. Were you an angel hair child? My childhood memories are spotty and few. But yesterday I found something. Jehovah's Witnesses think God's name is Jehovah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so then it's not a part of the Jehovah's Witnesses Bible universe. It's just the regular set of Bibles then. I didn't even know that there was such thing as Ephesians until now. The more you know. Anyway, this is pretty cool. Flashing. Don't like flashing shit. I saw this tape in a thrift store. It overwhelmed me with feelings of comfort. This show was my comfort, my escape. But when I put it in the tape, it wasn't the same. Ooh, really? So last night I dug up our recorded copies so I could show you. I will say this is a different style than the typical analog horrors that we are used to, because with these ones that have this kind of font, you know, doing the narration, I'm not fond of this kind of style, by the way, where they do the text overlay like this. But I think it's apparent, excuse me, that this isn't like those other analog horror where it's trying to do the analog style at the same time it's doing the explanation stuff. I think this is just a stylistic choice on part of the editor, the person who's putting this video together in universe. So, props. I like it. It's different. I will give it that for its uniqueness. Just don't like the flashing. Can do without it.
Angel Gabby. Oh, Angel Gabby. Good morning, Francis. I love to hear you call. Oh, have you brought a new friend with you?
Yes, but I'm fearful, Angel Gabby. I never know what to say.
That's okay, Francis. Meeting new people doesn't have to be scary. Just introduce yourself and ask them to do the same.
The animation is very nice. It's very reminiscent of older Christian animated features, sort of, from that time period. Although I don't have much of a reference to work off of. I've just seen, like, clips of older Christian animated flicks. I didn't grow up with that kind of stuff. Like I said, I was a VeggieTales kid, but I was not in a religious household, so I wasn't exposed to that kind of stuff. But I will say, I do like the animation. The voice acting also sounds like it feels homebrewed in a way. It doesn't feel like a professional stint, which is what a lot of Christian animated flicks of the time were like. It just felt like somebody was doing it from the comfort of their own home half the time, which is, I will give it that. I like it. I like it.
Hello there. My name is Angel Gabby. What's yours?
Quartz.
That's a beautiful name.
Thank you. Also, looks like the beginner's Bible. I don't know what that looks like, but I'll take your word for it.
It's wonderful to meet you, and I hope we can be friends. Fear should never control you, Francis. I'll show you how to meet someone new. First, you introduce yourself, and ask them to do the same. Hello there. My name is Angel Gabriel. What's yours?
Gabriel. Interesting distinction. So in the the VHS copy, they say that the angel introduces themselves as Gabby, and then in the VCR recording that this person has of the show, they introduce themselves as Gabriel, which is important because Gabriel is an angel of God. I don't remember what his importance is in the Bible. I did Bible research lore for a little while because I was doing research on Lucifer and how Lucifer descended into hell and was cast out of heaven into hell. I mean, don't ask why. I just had a moment where I did that. But I guess, let me look up the angel. You know what? I'll do it on... Fuck it, we'll do it live. I was gonna do it on my phone, but I was like, no, we're gonna do it live. Look up the angel Gabriel for a moment. Introduce myself, I could never. Same. Beginner's Bible is the show that is edited in the first Mandela catalog video. Oh, that's where that came from. I see. Let's go to overviewbible.com. Never mind. The security, it's insecure. Oops. Okay, let's just go to the Wikipedia page. Brushing up on my God lore. What can I say? Alright, I just wanted to know. I was curious. I had an inkling about things, and I wanted to know. Anyway. In the Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, Gabriel is an archangel with the power to announce God's will to mankind. He is mentioned in the Hebrew Bible, the New Testament, and the Quran. Many Christian traditions, including Eastern Orthodoxy, Catholicism, Lutheranism, and Angelicism, revere Gabriel as a saint. So he's a saint, essentially, in many religions. This Wikipedia page is really long, so I will not do that, but call him a saint. We'll just revere him as a saint for the meantime. That is the only significant importance we'll keep to ourselves right now.
Hello there. My name is Angel Gabriel. What's yours? It's wonderful to meet you, Jonah. I hope I can be a good friend to you.
I remember this from the game. The Manly tried to put in his name, but it just didn't take, and it only put in Jonah, so I was just like, who's Jonah? Is that another Bible figure? I wouldn't doubt if it is, but I thought I remembered the show having a main character named Jonah. It was special, because my name's Jonah too. Okay, never mind.
Another way to make friends is to share things you like. Can you think of a toy or storybook that's special to you?
No.
That's great. Sharing something important lets others learn about what makes you special.
If I didn't have these recordings...
Another way to make friends is to share things you like. Can you think of a toy or storybook that's special to you?
No. Why'd you zoom in like that?
That's a great book.
Oh,
Just like Babe, you can grow up to do whatever you want, Jonah.
Just like Babe? Like the pig in the city?
Great book. Just like Babe, you can grow up to do whatever you want, Jonah.
What? Okay, so here's our setup for the series, so it seems. The main character's name is Jonah, and Jonah has memories of this TV show called Angel Hair, where it was a very comforting show for him. Jonah's a significant biblical figure, but I can't really remember what it's all about. What can I say? Other than that's impressive that I even thought that. Without being close to the Bible, I mean. So he has I'll just say they. I don't actually know their pronouns. They have these memories of the show growing up, but it's a different version than the one that appears in a gift, just like a thrift store that they found this regular VHS from. And so they have home recordings to compare it to, and thus something to match up against. And now we're seeing like a dichotomy of like just the general VHS recording, which seems very impersonal, like a regular Christian broadcast for something in the vein of like Dora, but for Christianity or any form of, people that follow the Bible. And then this very personal one for Jonah and the Whale. Are you talking about Moby Dick again, honey? My girlfriend brought up Moby Dick to me and asked if I'd read it, and I said no, and she wanted to know about the plot of Moby Dick and character motives because she wanted to compare it to a video game character where they reinterpreted said characters. It's like, honey, I don't read classics, but just do the research on your own.
That's what makes you special.
This is interesting. I would think I was going crazy. This series had 6 episodes. I have to check them all. I have to remember everything. Okay, reminding me a little. No, that's Captain Ahab. Oh. Oops. Sorry. Angel hair created by the Mangan sisters. I feel so bad. I don't know how to pronounce that. I gave it the old college try. But that was interesting. It was a very interesting setup to the series, I would say. My dog's sleeping right now. Bless your dog. I hope they have a good sleep. This is out of my hands now. It's gone too far. There's no option to go back. Alright, this is episode 2, tape 2, Angel Hair's Cursed Lessons Uncut. I tried to find any information I could about the show. She's your guardian angel. The distribution company repackaged old kids' shows but went bankrupt in the late 90s, I think. The original publisher, though, Wreath of Life, it doesn't show up anywhere. Not online, not in business records. Episode 2 differences, no longer subtle. Sorry if I'm talking fast, by the way. I think before when we were gaming, I didn't feel the pressure to talk fast. I guess when we're doing reviews and stuff, I don't know what it is about my brain, but I just start speeding up. Because I want to get all of my words out before I get distracted inevitably by chat. Sorry. No, Jonah and the Whale is a story about this dude who got swallowed by a whale and he prayed to God and now he's okay. Oh, it's a Bible story. You could have prefaced that it was a... Never mind. I didn't know it was a Bible story. Sorry, I don't know the Bible. If that wasn't obvious enough. But, that might be also where the name Jonah comes from. In this instance. I don't know, religious-esque household. I don't doubt that they might have named their kid after a person from the Bible. I don't know. Anyway, sorry I'm talking fast. That's the through line of what I was saying before. I get so easily... See what I mean? I get distracted by chat and then I start talking fast because I want to get all my thoughts out before I get distracted by chat again. And I'm like, ah. Sorry. I don't mean to talk fast. I promise I'll try to talk slower.
It's a beautiful day, Francis. We shouldn't take it for granted.
Oh, but Gabby, how can I have the strength to face the day? All the rain has got me shivery and sad.
Oh, Francis, it's simple. Faith and hope give us the strength to face every challenge.
Very
It may not
Bible.
make us physically strong, but it can give us resolve and fortitude when we need it.
I mean, it's a nice message. I can't rag on it. It's nice, but also it's kind of funny when Francis says that he's cold from the rain and it's giving him shivers. That Angel Gabby's response is to say, "Have faith and hope and everything will be okay." It's very Bible. It's very funny. Very, very funny. Yes, I will become warm all of a sudden because I had faith and hope that a warmth would come back to me.
I could certainly use some fortitude.
I don't understand why it would be different for me.
The sun is warm sometimes, Jonah, but you shouldn't forget the moments when it burns you.
Oh, but Gabby, how can I have the strength to face the day? All the rain has got me shivery and sad.
You will need
Gabriel's an angel in the Bible, but I don't think he's a rabbit. No, he's not. Obviously, he's not. He's an angel. He's one of the... There's several different types of angels out there, and I think he's the guardian angel tier. He's depicted as a human a lot, because there's several different types, as I said before. I can't remember all of them, but as I've seen images of Gabriel, I think he's mostly depicted as a human-esque one, so I think he's like human tier, like guardian angel-esque, from my gathering anyway. I could be wrong about that. Anyway. The angel Gabby, in this instance, Gabriel for Jonah might be his guardian angel, or their guardian angel. I still don't know the gender of this person. And also in this instance, it seems like Gabriel is completely ignoring... I already forgot this character's name. Fuck, what was their name? Francis. God in heaven, I'm so sorry. Totally just ignoring Francis and is only addressing Jonah. And also saying weird cryptic things like, the sun is warm sometimes, Jonah, but you shouldn't forget the times when it burns you. Like, as if to say, is this like a metaphor for people, in a way? It's like, the sun is warm sometimes. Like, people can be caring, but don't forget that they can also hurt you. Right? Is that what it's getting at in a way? As if to make Jonah distrust those around him, like them, a little bit more. I don't know. I'm just throwing a shoehorn on the ground. I don't think human tier is a thing. It's not. I'm explaining it poorly, but like there's a tier where it's just like humanoid angels. They're not like wheels or anything like that. They're not cherubims. They're not like biblically accurate, I guess is to say. There's just angels that look humanoid because they hang around humans a lot, if that makes sense. At least from what I'm recalling. I could be wrong. But
you shouldn't forget the moments when it burns you.
Oh, but Gabby, how can I have the strength to face the day? All the rain has got me shivery and sad.
You will need strength to be resilient during times of comfort, and fortitude to be brave during times of heat. I can show you how to be stronger, even though you're so small.
I don't know why I was told these things.
The rain has flooded the path back to my home. How will I ever cross? Oh, despair.
You'll never cross if you give in.
I think they can just shapeshift, but it depends on who you ask. Yeah. I am getting my information from a multitude of sources because there's just no concrete interpretation of angels for the most part. Except for the, like things like cherubims and wheels and all the non-human-esque ones. It's very hard when you get to, like, guardian angel tier. I say tier, but you know what I mean when I say that. Level. Anyway, sorry. You need strength to be... Oh, despair! Francis, me too. You will need strength to be resilient during times of comfort. You will need strength to be resilient during times of comfort.
And fortitude to...
And fortitude to be brave during times of heat. Strength in times of comfort and fortitude to be brave during times of heat. I'm gonna have to ponder on that one a little more.
I can show you how to be stronger.
I can show you how to be stronger even though you're so small, and she's just completely, utterly ignoring Francis because she's they're talking to Jonah. So this in essence is just a guardian angel. Okay.
You know you're so small.
The rain has flooded the path back to my home. How will I ever cross? Oh, despair.
Oh, despair.
You'll never cross if you give in to despair, friend Francis. Let's follow the stream and look for a narrow crossing. This will do us a lot more good than surrendering to despair.
I see, Gabby. This hope is giving me a lot of strength.
I thought it was a game.
The rain has flooded the path back to my home. How will I ever cross? Oh, despair.
Oh, despair.
In the darkest times, you must never despair, Jonah. It is our greatest enemy. Strength will be your ally, and I will show you how to be strong.
I see, Gabby. This hope is giving me a lot of strength.
That was me, not you guys, by the way, that miniature stutter.
We feel safest where we go to sleep. Do you want your room to feel safe?
Okay, so this character does use she, her, I see, okay. So, okay. So they completely and utterly break the fourth wall, and they're just moving on here to... Okay. In the darkest times, you must never despair, which is fair to say. Just keep your hope up. Like, keep your hopes up, I mean.
Never
Wait. What am I trying to say? Keep yourself hopeful. That is what I'm trying to say.
It is our greatest enemy.
It is our greatest enemies. I mean, yeah.
Strength will be your ally.
Francis' voice fading away is kind of funny. Like, hey, wait, where are you going? I'm the narrative here. I'm the one you should be focusing your attention on, and you're flying up in the dang clouds. Strength will be your ally, and I will show you how to be strong. That in itself is self-explanatory.
And I will show you how to be strong.
I see, Gabby. This hope is giving me a lot of strength.
And so they go into presumably her home.
We feel
And then there was like a thing that flashed. Hang on. Window.
We feel safest where we go to sleep. Do you want your room to feel safe?
That's such an ominous question that she asks. Do you want your room to feel safe? As if it isn't safe already. Because, yeah, our bedroom's probably the safest room in our house. Because it's so deep into our house, and it's the one place that is our own personal area that's exclusive to ourselves. Right? We can decorate it however we want it to, and it's a place that we find sanctitude in, and especially because we spend a good majority of our lives in here sleeping. So this implies that she's asking him that, rather. I keep saying him. I don't know why. I'm just assuming Jonah's like a masculine name. That she's thus asking this question in the assumption that their room is not safe, from what I'm gathering here. So then that means she knows something about Jonah's life that we, the audience, aren't aware of yet. That is personal to Jonah, which is why they've made such a close connection with this VHS tape, because this tape knows things about them that most other people probably wouldn't. I thought it was like that. She always knew what I needed.
First, let me show you how you can be stronger than your enemy. Like David's little pebble against Goliath, this little chair is going to be stronger than anyone who comes to your door.
Oh.
If we put it backwards like this, it will be like your own lock and key. Look at that! It's so strong. Now let's get in the closet. The dark can be scary, but it can also be peaceful.
Okay. I'm putting the pieces together a little bit. I don't want to jump to conclusions right away, so here's a little bit of the working theory just based on that. Let's go back, shall we? Okay. So, let's start here.
Like David's little pebble against Goliath? First,
No.
let me show you.
Let me show you how you can be stronger than your enemy. So she's actively talking to Jonah head on about an enemy in their life, and then does this.
Stronger than your enemy. Like David's little pebble against Goliath.
Oh dear, this is taking a turn. Yeah, it's gonna. I like the subtlety of it, that it's taking this turn here. And that it hasn't immediately jumped the gate. Like, there's something off about it, but it's eerie. And I'm liking that it's building it up. And I appreciate that it's building it up. And it's not shoving it right down my throat. Like most horror series. Excuse me. So, like David's little pebble against Goliath, which I think that's only one of the only Bible stories that I know, which is David, the human, against Goliath, the giant, and he overtakes Goliath, even though he's small, with the help of many others, I think. That's what I gather from it. And then she says that this little chair is going to be stronger than anyone who comes to your door. I don't want to immediately take the pivot that this has something to do with child abuse, because for all we know, there could be an actual danger that's not Jonah's parents that's actively trying to get them, but that's where my mind just first went to, because this invokes the image of a child trying to keep their parents out of their room because their parents have a tendency to bust into the room to hurt them or berate them in some way. That's just what's coming to my mind. But like I said, it could just very well be some other way. It could go some other direction. So that's my active working theory, but I'm taking it with a grain of salt, which is, ugh.
This little chair is going to be stronger than anyone who comes to your door.
So in this instance, then, Angel Gabby is not acting as though, like, a malicious entity. If my interpretation of it is we're going in that direction, she's acting like a literal guardian angel, explaining how Jonah can best protect themselves against whatever it is that's coming against them.
If we put it backwards like this, it will be like your own lock and key. Look at that! It's so strong.
This is also kind of upsetting, like the door jiggling and shaking and the chair being there under the door handle to hold it in place to make it so that it doesn't, open. Because then that also implies that Jonah's door didn't have a lock on it, which is common in most houses. So, okay.
Now let's get in the closet.
This
the door
part
can be scary, but it can also be peaceful.
This part is also interesting because then she's taking him into the closet as a place to further hide from their parents. Because it's probably not going to be enough. The chair's not going to be enough to withhold somebody, like a parent, breaking into a room for long. Or whatever it is. Like I said, I'm working off of the assumption it might be a parent, but it very well could also just be something else.
Instead of letting the sounds and darkness make you fearful, look at God's blessings and concentrate hard on something you're thankful for.
And a distraction.
This is how your mind can be strong too.
Actively giving them a distraction so they won't focus on the awful things that are going on outside and worried so much that they give their position away.
I like to take a big, slow breath to keep me calm. Would you like to try? Very good, Jonah. Now you don't have to be scared, even if he finds you.
He. Okay. He. My mom and I'd forgotten So this is about the parents then, okay. Okay. Look, I wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt and think it was something else, but it is indeed going in that way. And that's not me giving it any sort of negativity. No, absolutely not. But, like, okay. I gotta brace for it then if it is, in this case, a series about that. I don't know what's happening, but I'm invested. Boy, this series, yeah. It's definitely going down a dark path. And I'm intrigued by the direction it's going, because if this were any other analog horror series with this direction that it's going, it most absolutely would have exploited it. Like, if it's in the wrong creator's hands, I mean, it would absolutely exploit the hell out of it and twist it in such a way where it might feel disrespectful to people who've gone through this. That's like rare instances, though. A lot of creators generally know what they're doing with these kinds of narratives. Hopefully. And I have faith that this is gonna go in a good direction. I hope. So we'll see. We weren't always alone. Okay. Interesting. Let's move on to the next one. Tape 3? Or no, bonus tape. The first letters. Interesting. Okay. Also, before we continue, since it's a new hour... yeah, that guy. Ugh. I don't really like that creator. The name's in chat if you don't know what I'm talking about. I won't say the name. I'll say the other version of his name because I don't like saying the word at the end of Urban, but Urban Slug, I think, is another version of that creator's name. That guy always gave me weird vibes. Like, I genuinely, like, watched a little bit of that series, and I just didn't, like it, but then it got so much positive attention, and I was like, what did I fucking miss? I know, but, I'm glad people were calling it out, and calling out the creator's weird behavior, too. So, yeah. Also, yeah, it's a new hour, so let me, at the top of chat and in the description, we have linked the Tiltify campaign, which ends today. And after stream ends, the campaign will be retired, and all funds will go to medical aid for Palestinians. So if you would like to donate, feel free to do so, but you do not have to. That's more than fine. Down below, we also have a link to Arab.org, which leads to a site where you can click once a day on multiple devices, and all proceeds go to the UNRWA, who will provide aid to Palestinians in need. And if you have funds you would like to spread around but don't want to use Tiltify, I have links down below for you to help, say, provide eSIMs to Palestinians, or to sanitary products for Palestinians in need, and or to help a Palestinian-run business that was recently burned to the ground by Zionists, anti-Semites, and racists alike. But mostly I would like for you guys to do your research on Palestine. Don't just use me as your primary resource. I highly suggest resources like Al Jazeera, or journalists in Gaza like Motaz Aziza and Bisan and many others who are currently reporting on what is going on. Spread the word, talk about Palestine, attend protests if you're able to, call your local representatives and demand a permanent ceasefire, and just talk about it, spread information, and just do, also, boycott all the stuff that's on the BDS website. I see many other people doing, boycotts on other things other than what's on the BDS list, so just do that, alright? So, yeah. Thank you for listening. I do like the subtlety that this one seems to be using to achieve it scares as opposed to just seeing a face that's through the liquefy tool in Photoshop. Yeah, I quite like the difference in it. And it's cutesy on top of that. I like it. I like cutesy horror sometimes. It just depends. Lost Media, Letters with Angel Gabby. Yeah. I like it. I really actually like it.
Hello there. No, I'm not Angel Gabby.
Yeah, like when I first was introduced to this through the game, I didn't see the horror in it, and I just thought it was kind of silly more than anything, and felt like a parody of like point and click adventure games of the time period, like Pajama Sam and Putt Putt and stuff. And now that I'm watching the series, there's so much more to it than just the game, and I'm glad that we're taking the time now to look further into it and understand it more. And I like it. I like the art style. I did like the art style in the game, to be fair. But now I just really like it. It's cute. I like it. Come on. We gotta have some cutesy horror every once in a while, you know?
She's busy today, so I have the privilege of answering your questions on her behalf.
I love Francis. I would die for him. Me too.
Alright. Our first letter is from Bleeding Heart Doves. She asks if there are any other angel hairs. What a lovely question. Thank you, Bleeding Heart Doves. Personally, I haven't met any angels other than Gabby. She's my dearest friend. My only friend, really.
Francis, I would die for you. I want to be your best friend. That sounded very abrasive. Francis, I'm gonna put you in the palm of my hand and cherish you. I love you very much, and I will be your friend. I will love to be your friend if you'll have me. You sweet little guy. You seem like so lovely. I've only known you for like 10 minutes, but I would die for you.
Anyway, there's certainly more angel hairs out there, but they have a lot of...
I'll be your friend, Francis. We're all gonna be Francis's friend. It's mandatory. It's mandatory. We absolutely, positively must become Francis's friend. Every single one of us.
Responsibilities that keep them very busy. Here's some art I've collected over time of some of Gabby's angel friends.
Oh my god, biblically accurate angel hairs. Let's go! Also, I love the contradictory statement. Well, semi-contradictory statement. In Francis saying that he's only seen Gabby.
Personally, I haven't met any angels other than Gabby.
I haven't met any other angels other than Gabby. Or is it a contradictory statement? I don't know. I don't think it is. It's just he's met it, but he knows there's more out there. Which then begs the question, what are their names? I would like to know.
She's my dearest friend. My only friend, really. Anyway, there's certainly more angel hairs out there, but they have a lot of responsibilities that keep them very busy. Here's some art I've collected over time of some of Gabby's angel friends. Aren't they lovely?
If Francis has 1 million fans, then I am one of them. If Francis has 10 friends, then I am one of them. If Francis only has 1 fan, that is me. If Francis has no fans, then I am no longer here. Yeah.
Our next question is from Stephanie. Thanks for writing, Steph. Oh my. She writes, are there any demon hairs?
Demon hairs?
As a matter of fact, there's quite a diverse lexicon of... she doesn't like me talking about all that.
Wait a minute, there are demon hairs?
There's quite a diverse lexicon of...
Oh, I see them a little bit. Hang on, let me get rid of the subtitles. You can kind of see them down here a little bit. They appear to be in a similar vein to like the mythos of jackalopes. If any of you have ever heard of jackalopes, you know those jackrabbits that have antelope horns, that fake myth that was made up by a certain town in America. I can't remember where. It looks similar to that in a way. Now I'm just... Oh. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, no. Well, she doesn't like me talking about all that. But sometimes, when Gabby and I get a little giddy together, she'll tell some stories. I sure wish I could share more.
Blow the whistle on the demon hairs, Francis. Come on. I need to know. Let me see these biblically accurate demon hairs. If you can show me the biblically accurate angel hairs, I want to see the biblically accurate demon hairs. And I want to see them. I want to see the monstrosities that they are. Also, I just randomly thought back to earlier when my phone didn't show any of the messages that I was getting. And I've made myself sad again. I feel so bad. I really genuinely do.
But just know that demon hairs don't always appear as plainly as a rabbit with horns. Sometimes they look like an opportunity or a feeling.
The fuck does that mean?
Well, I'm sure glad you wrote to us, Steph, and Gabby sends her love. Keep
Aw.
writing in, friends. Gabby loves to hear you call. Goodbye.
Francis, I just want to write you letters. You sound so cool. I'd take up writing letters again if it meant to write a letter to Francis. You want to know some weird lore about me, funnily enough? I don't know how many of you here know about a little comic by the name of Owly, but when I was, I want to say like 11 years old, I read an Owly comic, and it had a little thing on the back of it that said gave an address where you could mail your like fan art, and it might feature in like a little fan art corner in an Owly book. And I wrote to the author and I sent them my comic, and I mailed it off to the address with help of my parents and everything. And I was so convinced I wouldn't get anything back from them. Come to find, like a few weeks later, I check the mail as I'm coming home from school, and I get a letter back. I got like a bookmark and a handwritten note from the author thanking me for writing to him and sending in my fan art. It was very sweet. I don't know where the letter went. I also got a drawing of Owly from the author too. It was a really sweet letter, and I don't know where it went, and I'm really, really sad because I loved that letter so much and I treasure it so deeply. Because it's the only time I ever wrote to an author. I'm really sad I don't know where it went. Ugh. I have to find it. But yeah, that's just some random lore about me. I'll just hang out with Francis. We don't need any horror. We can just chill out, yeah. The entirety of the series is just us hanging out with Francis. Yeah, that was cute. That was really, really cute. Liked that a lot. I think that was viewer submission stuff. That's so wholesome. Yeah. I wish I had it still. God, I wish I had that letter still. I would love to find it and read it. Should I stop asking questions if the answer's cold? Everyone has scars. Or if the answer's could. That's what I was told. My mom said mine were from horseplay as a child. I don't know what to believe anymore. That's... Ooh. Okay, well, let's look at the VHS tapes we have here. Guardian Angel, A Day Out, Angel Bunny Dealing with Bullies, Andy Griffith Show, Batman, Death Worse Than Fate, Angel Bunny, Forgiving Friends, Guardian Angel, Armor of God, Crossed Out Karate Kid 2, The Sword and the Stone, Angel Show, When Hair May Come, Dillinger, and then Guardian Angel Making Friends. God, this is so familiar. Where you would record multiple shows on the same VHS tape. But I know I won't stop digging. Not till everything is clear. Episode 3, she broke character mid-show. You don't say. When did you realize that?
I'll feel safer with this, the way you wield that sword.
These are nice props to demonstrate God's armor. But remember, Francis, the real sword of the Spirit isn't a weapon. Ephesians says it's the sharp...
Hey, look, it's that Bible verse that we looked up. before we started this series. Ephesians 6:10 to 18.
And powerful depth of his word.
Ow.
Good. I'm no good at fighting actual battles.
Not once if he's not coming back for a while.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it is sticking true to the title of this episode, but also, oh my god. Yeah, I pronounced it right. Yeah, you did. You definitely pronounced it right. Thank you. Good job. Proud of you. Mwah. I'm sending you a kiss. It sounded really non-enthusiastic, but no, you did it. I'm proud of you. Not once if he's not coming back for a while. Oh, I just got a twinge of sadness in my heart. Oh my god, dude. Was she watching you?
Jonah, you're a very brave and very special one of God's children. No, it's all right if you weren't listening. Do you remember what we decided to do if you're ever afraid?
Is that even possible?
I want you to take that off the table very carefully, only holding the handle.
What?
It might be heavy. Use both hands.
What?
Can you hold it up so I can see what kind it is?
What? What? Is our guardian angel coaxing us to picking up a knife with our tiny little hands? I have a feeling that that's what she's doing. I have a feeling that she's asking them to pick up oh my god. I must have talked to her for hours. How do I not remember? Trauma,
Now that
baby.
we've got the pieces apart, let's think of somewhere to hide them where nobody can use them for harm.
Gun and knife?
No, Jonah. Not the kitchen. A lot of people hide things in the kitchen and there's too much traffic for it to be safe.
Reverse binding, guys.
No, not the toy chest in your room. It would be very incriminating. We can learn that word later, but it could get you into trouble.
Was nobody else around for all that time?
Good. Now, see if you can put the book back in front of it. Wonderful job. Be slow and steady as you climb back down.
Was I left completely alone at such a young age? Probably, maybe. I wouldn't
I think the
doubt.
belt of truth doesn't quite fit around me. Does that mean I'm extra honest, or...?
I'll always be
Well,
your
in any
warrior,
case,
Jonah.
Where did she go?
Now even a
I
little
hope we'll
fellow
never
like me
have to
can
draw
feel
a
well
weapon.
prepared as a warrior
But as your
alone.
guardian angel,
Thank you.
What happened to my angel?
I'll always be ready.
Okay. So this is a horror series that's horror where the horror itself is not directed at the main character in the form of the media that they're consuming. The horror is the reality that this character is living in, where it appears that their father or whoever it is in their life is being very abusive toward them, and they are having this moment of just not knowing what to do, and they're seeking comfort in a television show, which we aren't sure if they're imagining or if it's real. It seems like it might have been real, but perhaps the supernatural forces at play now. I had initially thought the tapes were just a backwards method of communication. Maybe. It feels like there is an angel in this tape that's looking after Jonah, in a way. I will always be like, she's looking after Jonah. and even having them hide a weapon of some kind in the house in case they need to defend themselves against whatever this is. I don't necessarily want to say it's a supernatural being at this point. I definitely think it's internal, like familial dispute of some sort. Familial abuse, rather, not dispute. Oh boy. But it's, like, she's not malicious. She's not being overly malicious toward Jonah, which is interesting. She's being very protective to the point where she wants them to protect themselves, and if need be, she will protect them. So, okay, let's keep going. Okay, well, it was just the credits. Okay, well, rolling straight into tape 4, Little White Albus. Or Alibis, rather. Jesus, I can't read. It's time, to be honest, this was posted a year ago? Holy cow. The way my guardian angel tells me to not speak to anyone until I get a loyal person when I get arrested. God, oh my Lord in heaven. I should be frightened. I should be confused. But there's only calm. And a sense of dread that something happened. That something tore us apart. Episode 4, Am I Complicit?
I'm sorry, Gabby. I was scared you'd be mad at me. But I shouldn't have lied.
Oh,
No, you shouldn't
Francis.
have. It hurt my feelings that you would take one of my angel feathers. But it hurt me so much more that you would lie about it, Francis.
Will you ever forgive me?
The Bible tells us to forgive, but Proverbs 19 also warns us about the consequences of lying.
Oh, are you so sure about that? Then let me fact check you really quickly. The communication seems to be very direct and not like in case this happens, do this, and more of no, don't put that there, try this instead. That's what makes me think supernatural. Yeah, maybe. We'll see where it goes. We'll see. I'm not gonna dispute that. I'm just intrigued to see where it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna open up the Bible verse for Proverbs 19. I'm gonna try the King James version of it. There are so many goddamn versions of the fucking Bible. What the fuck? Holy shit, I'm gonna look at the King James version. So Proverbs 19 says, better the poor whose walk is blameless than a fool whose lips are perverse. So yeah, it was about lying, so it seems. This is a long proverb, Jesus Christ. I just read the first bit. Better the poor whose walk is blameless than a fool whose lips are perverse. Which is, I guess, lying. The more you know. Not a Bible guy, just, yeah.
Do you think we should forgive Francis now that he's apologized?
Yes, Francis, it's okay, we
should.
accept your no-step apology.
That's very nice of you. It shows a lot of courage to be merciful toward others. Francis, I forgive you.
That's so kind of you, Gabby.
She's like a completely different person.
I'm sorry, Gabby. I was scared you'd be mad at me. But I shouldn't have lied.
Honesty is important, Jonah. You should always tell the truth. If you know you're going to be in trouble, you should create a truth for later.
Will you ever forgive me?
Go to a friend's house when something bad happens, and you won't have to lie about it when they ask you later. They are going to ask you what happened, Jonah, so you have to make sure you're gone when the time comes.
Murder? Murder? Alibi. She really is helping him create an help create an alibi. Honesty is important.
Jonah. You should always tell the truth. If you know you're going to be in trouble, you should create a truth for later.
If you know you're going to be in trouble, you should create a truth for later. So that's just saying make an alibi. Create an alibi that you can lay on for later so that when people start asking about where you've been, then you have an alibi out.
Will you ever forgive me?
Go to a friend's house when something bad happens, and you won't have to lie about it when they ask you later.
Plausible deniability.
They are going to ask you what happened, Jonah. So you have to make sure you're gone when the time comes. We have to make sure you only have truth to tell.
She's planning my alibi. Yeah, that's what I just said. Alibi for what, though?
You can forgive Francis if you want, but it will be difficult to ever trust him again. Revelations warns us of the place prepared for liars.
Revelations. Okay, so it's no longer Proverbs 19. It's now Revelations 20. Oh boy, I'm looking up so many Bible verses right now. They call me Bible verse Googler McGee. I will always forgive our beloved Francis, though. Also, they spelled Revelations wrong. It's not Revalation. It's Revelation. And it says, "And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand, and he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years." And then a whole bunch of other stuff that I will refuse to read. "And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire." Yikes! Oop?
Difficult to ever trust him again. Revelations warns us of the place prepared for liars.
Oh, so, yeah, if you lie, then you're gonna get thrown in the lake of fire.
It's up to you, Jonah. What would you like me to do?
What would you like me to do? I looked for incident reports in my hometown, but there was a flood at the municipal building.
It's all right. Take your time and think about it. It's not an easy decision.
Water crews arrived and were able to essentially close the floodgates.
No records
but
survived.
Not before the damage was done.
I was thinking the same thing. I'll help you however I can.
Okay. Francis. I don't think she was talking about Francis as in the character in the show. She was talking about a Francis as in real life, so now we have a new name to scratch onto the board of ever-growing character names and motives is Francis. I sure hope that this isn't going where I think it's going, and it's Francis is an insert for a horrible person. Oh, whoa. Okay, footage not found. Let's go home. Alright, we're nearing the end of the tapes, so it seems, and then there's just a bunch of other material to look at, but we'll see. Let's see what we got here. I took a trip back home. Where we first met. I don't want to scare my mom. Kitty! Oh. So I haven't told her why I'm here. To search for anything from my childhood. I didn't expect to find. Oh. So much. Hold on. What was in the box? Okay, so the VHS tapes, a tape player, some merch from Angel Hair, the greatest story ever told VHS tape, and what appears to be a book. Maybe a Bible? I don't know. A lot of Gabby drawings and a shirt. Up. How to help angry kids. That's a psychology book. Like a self-help psychology book. I know it's a little hard to read, But that definitely says how to help angry kids. Okay. That might belong to Jonah's mom. I hope Francis isn't awful. I'll feel bad for having gushed over him for the past, 4 videos. Me too. I'll be like, oh no. You set up this cutesy little character and now I have to hate him because he's a stand-in for an awful person. Yeah, that's a self-help book. It absolutely belonged to Jonah's mom, probably. Probably because she didn't know what the fuck's going on with her kid and why they were doing the things they were doing. Okay. VHS tapes.
Some children
Journal. Aggression and Destruction Games, Balloons, Demonstration Film of a Projective Technique by L. Joseph Stone.
any balloon, as the experimenter may try to find out whether he feels any guilt about the destruction.
Oh, psychology stuff.
The cradle rocks, the bow breaks.
Oh god, hang on, okay. Ms. Whitman, thank you for reaching out to Upstate Broadcasting. We appreciate the time you took to collect your materials and write your letter, but we cannot assist with your request. The something in question has not been a part of our program, show in question has not been a part of our program block for some time now, and our current team was not around during its run. Any materials remaining in our archive are not for public disclosure, as they are currently under the rights holder, Keith Publishing. I'm pretty sure Keith is not supposed to be spelt like that. It's okay, though. I keep pointing out misspellings and stuff, but I don't mean that as in, oh, the person can't spell. It's the first thing I notice when I am reading a sentence that I could pluck out, a misspelling in, no time. But, no worries. A little misspelling's not gonna deter me from a horror series, dude. I've also been informed by our sister company that this is not your first time seeking the materials mentioned. It is our recommendation that you no longer reach out to any of our other subsidiaries or parent companies regarding this matter, as the program is no longer under the umbrella of Upstate Broadcasting. If I may be perfectly honest, I don't think it was something. It was someone. I can't read that last sentence, but okay, interesting.
And down come our babies, cradles and all.
Children witnessing violent events on television.
I had no idea she went down the same road I'm taking.
Beginning at 1 year of age, the child is trying to interpret what he sees.
And he feels danger. Get back to your home.
That are a little different.
I've only scratched the surface compared to her. So she was trying to figure out why her child was then making was doing stuff like this. That she was actively playing, she has all these self-help tapes and child psychology, behavioral tapes as well, to try to just understand Jonah, which is interesting. Also, that's real footage, by the way, from those psychology tapes, I'm pretty certain.
Whether it's exposure to the television programming itself, or the family and social conditions that lead to children spending a lot of time watching it.
Unfortunately, if the child does not smile, we cannot infer that he is not comprehending the event.
I can't make her revisit this.
Programming itself, the burden appears to fall on the film industry.
Oh, hang on. Notice of cease and desist. Oh, she got somebody got a cease and desist. Dr. Whitman, I represent Keith Publishing and by extension Giles Keith. Keith Publishing has politely requested you refrain from your attempts to contact the company regarding past properties on multiple occasions. Despite your good faith efforts, you have persisted. In the months since your first contact, you have disturbed employees at their homes, met with Giles Keith under false pretenses, attempted theft of company documents, harassed the company, and strained the business phone lines. With the serious nature of these infractions under consideration, Keith Publishing now demands that you cease all attempts to contact the company, its employees, its related entities, and any related individuals concerning Angel Hair or any related matters. This will be your only warning on the subject before legal action is taken against you. The best way you can protect your son now is to refrain from any more attempts at contacting the company, not through ongoing efforts to harass Keith. This is an interestingly written cease and desist letter. I I don't know how actual cease and desist letters look, but pretty interesting that the mom went so far harassing the company over trying to understand if the tapes could do that or not, that she accidentally got herself a cease and desist.
Whatever the combination is, it seems to be a fairly lethal combination.
Not until I find out. Use the Life Production House. How to find my angel again.
One of their neighbors kept on looking for them until they were found.
What we did.
If placed in a dark room, he would probably open his eyes while searching.
There aren't enough pieces to figure out the past. I have to take this into my own hands. Here now. I have to bring her back.
Meanwhile, as an old friend used to say, good night and good luck.
Alright, interesting. What is this? Hold on. Never, never hide. A little fast drawing. Interesting. We're vastly approaching the last episode of the series. I'm already hitting the EP disease. Whoo, but it's alright. Oh, we're on to the bonus tapes now. Hell yeah. This one's called The Last Letters. This won't hold up much longer. Let's go. Letters with Angel Gabby. I hope it's Francis again.
Hello there.
Yes, it's Francis
Gabby couldn't
again.
be here today, but she's so thrilled with all the mail that's come in. Y'all are really writing a lot.
Let's go, Francis.
There's so much of it. I'll do my best to get through as much as I can. Let's see. Here's a couple. Honey Bunny asks if there are other types of angel animals, and Tin Moose wants to know if there are other magical creatures. What fascinating questions. Thanks for being so curious, you two. Of course there aren't other...
I'm getting a touch EP myself, but I will soldier on. Same here. I'm soldiering on. My beloved Francis. You, me, loving Francis as a character.
Magical creatures. Gabby isn't magical after all. If you see a magical creature, it's probably an unholy apparition trying to lure you into trouble.
Oh,
Trust
damn.
me, even the friendly ones can be a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Really?
As for other angel animals... Let's see, what do we have next?
Just completely glossed over
As for
that.
other angel animals...
And then just skips right over it. Interesting. Just, okay.
Let's see.
I guess we don't talk about that.
Coy asks if there's anyone in the woods besides the angel and the badger. My name is Francis. And
How dare they disrespect you, Francis? Do you need me to kill them, King? I have a blade ready to go. Sorry. It's a joke, it's a joke, I'm joking, it's a joke, it's all made up.
Natalia asks if there will be more friends showing up. Well, don't worry, Natalia and Coy. The forest is always buzzing with life.
It's me, the unholy apparition. I am also an unholy apparition. A crime against God, if you will.
Today's just a little quiet.
Mm.
Okay, next we have a couple letters from Mary Stone and Doom Gamer 3000.
Hell yeah, Doom Gamer.
Thanks for writing, friends. They ask what Gabby's duties are, and if other angels like to come down and help. I think you'll be interested to know that Gabby has a lot of very busy angel friends. They have a lot of work to do all over the world, and their duty is to help those in need.
Other
Keep an eye out.
guardian
Maybe
angels.
you'll spot your local angel here hopping around and helping people. Alrighty. Next is a letter from Frog.
Frog! I love you, person named Frog.
Frog asks how we get these letters and if we know where they're coming from. What a funny question. We get
fourth
our
wall
letters
break.
through the mail like everyone else, Frog.
Oh.
And they come from curious little writers just like you tuning in to watch your friends. Speaking of friends, our next letter is from R. Pakula. They write, do you know how you became Jonah's guardian angel?
Oh, can someone give me a short recap? Oh yes, Doomgamer 3000, Angel Gabby's biggest stan. Can someone give me a short recap what's happened in the past few minutes? Jonah's guardian angel, Angel Gabby, is helping them in some way against something, some person seemingly that's been hurting them in their childhood, and as they're revisiting it, they can't understand why they don't remember why it is that they can't remember, so they've gone all the way back home to visit their mom, but they haven't told their mom why they're there, and they go look through their stuff, and they find a box full of old stuff that their mom seemingly was going through to try to understand their child, like self-help books like How to Help My Angry Child and a bunch of other behavioral psychology tapes just to understand the psychology of children and maybe get an understanding of what is going on with Jonah. And now we're just in letter time and also breaking the fourth wall here.
Inky Lemon asks, how high can Gabby fly?
Wait.
Angel, do you remember anything about Jonah? Inky Lemon asks, how high can Gabby fly? What a funny question. Thanks for writing, Inky Lemon. I've seen Gabby fly. First of all, why is the window down there? Second of all, what happened to Francis's head? So high, she disappears right into the sun. I don't know how to measure it in units of science, but she certainly is a good flyer. That's all the time we have for today, friends. I appreciate your patience, and I hope you'll stay in touch. It's very comforting to know so many of you want to learn more about Gabby. She loves to hear you call. Goodbye.
Francis, despite the lack of me chatting, I'm still here. Awesome to see you're still here, Mr. Milkman. Hearing Francis talk about Jonah feels wrong. Yeah, now it's breaking this entire reality, and I'm like, what did you do to my boy? You've made a massacre out of my boy. Beloved, what have they done? Oh, there's stuff at the end of the fucking episodes, and I keep skipping over them because I'm stupid. Hold on. Gabby, I asked this. What did you do, Nathan? There's stuff at the end of the oh my god. Now we have to go back and look through shit because I'm stupid and I didn't realize that there were things at the end of the episodes. Okay, not the first episode. There's nothing in the first episode. We'll do the second one. Nope, nothing at the end of the second one. Is there anything at the end of the first tapes? Nope, okay. Third one? Nope, okay. Fourth one? Nope, okay. I think it only just started up in these last couple of ones, so it seems. Angel Hair Mixtape, Righteous Rhythms to Find and Forget. We're gonna skip that one because it's 20 minutes. Actually, we didn't even get to the 6th tape. I'm silly. Anyway. My Angel in Me, that all that I need. This is the last one. My recordings of her are set in stone.
That's a lovely drawing, Jonah.
The live broadcast was how she spoke.
That's silly, Jonah. People can't fly.
Was she where she lived?
Don't worry. We can stay here as long as you need me to.
I had to get her live again. I feel insane, but I'm going to live stream mid-episode.
I hope you're having as much fun as I am.
I'm letting her out.
The colors show other animals that they're dangerous.
Part of me is desperate for this to not work.
We can be dangerous too, Jonah.
You sure can. Or this to all be a strange dream.
We can keep them away with just our banner.
But I have to know for sure. Oh. That's a cool record player. Oh.
Angel Gabby. Oh, Angel Gabby.
Hello?
Oh?
Gabriel? Angel Gabby?
Good morning, Francis. I love to hear you call. Have you brought a new friend with you?
Yes, but I'm fearful, Angel Gabby. I never know what to say.
Oh my god. What? It's me. Jonah, I'm here. Do you remember me?
I'm so happy to see you, Jonah.
Oh, that's weird.
Look how well you've grown.
Whoa. What? Huh? What? So the ending is just they live stream, and Gabby's suddenly the art style changes, and Gabby's like, "Hi." Huh? It's I mean, I was expecting something else, kind of like a more built up run up to that ending a little bit. It was very abrupt. It just ends. Yeah, it just ended. Everyone's so confused. Yeah, it just excuse me. It just ended. I mean, it's nice in all the sentiment of Gabby going like, look at how much you've grown, in like a parental sort of way, like, I'm so proud of you for coming as far as you have, but like none of my questions have been answered. But let's see this ending little sequence, because I spotted it. Until you call again. Nope, we're not listening to Righteous Rhythms to Find and Forget again. So, but there's a lot more in here, but I still have so many questions. What did Jonah do to their parent, or whoever it was? What? What happened? Was it the mom that was going so heavily to the stations and trying to get answers for what was going on? I think it was, but also it's like, was the mom aware? I don't know, we're just gonna have to try to parse it. Aren't things so perfect with Gabby right here? Always available to the call of a live stream. These relics and records are barely irrelevant now that she's back to stay. Now that nothing has to change. There's an extra gift this Easter. It must have been my first Easter alone. The Angel Hair Easter Activities Series.
Hello. Happy
Hi, Francis.
He is risen.
He is risen indeed, Francis. Are you ready to celebrate this special day with our friends?
Oh, yes, Gabby. Only, I'm not sure how. Can you help?
Of course. Will you follow along with us? That's great.
So how do we start?
We start with some eggs. Now we'll be using... Oh no, careful! That's why we'll be using boiled eggs.
Oh.
Let's get a parent to help, okay?
Did she assume that we had like a regular egg and we were just ready to crack that bad boy open? Zetai ume okushiroku. Like the fucking crack the egg of the... Crack the world's shell.
No, with a parent.
Oh, my.
She was so patient with me.
All right. Now we have everything set up. Let's go over our materials. We have hard-boiled eggs, cups full of dyed water, and paints. Now, egg painting comes from an early Mesopotamian metaphor for the Holy Trinity, and Christians would paint them red to represent the crucifixion. But today,
Cool.
we can paint whatever we like in all sorts of colors.
Damn,
We can paint
rainbows.
whatever we like?
Well, I would paint something that matters to you, like a special flower, favorite image, or missing memory.
Okay.
Ooh, fun.
Right on the
Now,
nose.
First, we have to dye the egg to get a base color we can paint on.
That line from Utena is what inspired the Book of Damien, I think. Shut up. Yes, Utena absolutely is shaped all the Bible. Fun fact, my girlfriend and I just yesterday watched the Utena movie. I think for her it was her first time ever watching it. Mine, it was for like the second time watching it. It was great. I love the Utena movie. Confusing as all get out sometimes, especially on a first viewing, but definitely a good movie. Highly recommend if you have watched the Utena series and would like more material. But I suggest you watch the Utena series before you watch the movie, just so you get a gist of what's going on.
Top of, you have to be careful because dye is a potent stain.
Damien's not the Bible.
Use your
Oh.
spoons to carefully lower your. See, now your hands are going to stay that color.
Oh no, my hands.
All done, Gabby.
Oh god, Ouroboros?
Actually, I'll take that, Francis. How about you try another one?
All right.
Why Ouroboros?
Okay,
Like
Now
infinity.
that your egg and hands and shirt are all dyed, we can get to the paint. Remember that eggs are round, so we have to cover each and every side of them. I like to surround my egg in palm fronds to remind me of promises made.
How does this look, Gabby?
Make another, Francis.
Demon?
All right.
Oh, careful! You're actually trying to keep all the paint on the egg. No, we'll eat them later, once it's dry and out of the shell.
Look what I
Cool.
made, Gabby.
Death and destruction.
I'll start again.
Darkness.
It's okay.
No parents. It's surreal to remember this. Why did he make it that? I don't know.
Important is to
Why not?
remember the message,
He's
which is
metal.
that someone was willing to die to keep you from harm.
You want to run that by me again, Gabby?
What's important is to remember the message, which is that someone was willing to die to keep you from harm.
I hope she means Jesus in this instance, because otherwise,
You can always have faith in that, Jonah.
Happy Easter.
It's not even Easter, but sure. I want to share it with her.
Angel Gabby. Oh, Angel Gabby.
We can laugh about it together. But she's not there. Where did she go?
Angel Gabby.
Interesting. Where did she go? You call, but she won't answer.
Gabby.
Hmm. Interesting. We're gonna move on to this. This is, will you be there? The tapes to come. Join us for a 6-week event starting in September. Bring a friend before they're gone. Last year I found an old cartoon from my childhood.
Good morning, Francis. I love to hear you call.
And I discovered how well they remembered me.
It's wonderful to meet you, Jonah. I hope I can be a good friend to you.
With your help, I followed the rabbit hole of my past.
Keep writing in, friends. Gabby loves to hear you call.
I went back to the beginning. What? I've not seen these videos. And finally.
Do you remember me?
I found my angel again.
I'm so happy to see you, Jonah. Just look how well you've grown.
Everything was back to normal. Until Easter.
Angel Gabby. Oh, Angel Gabby. Gabby. Oh, Angel Gabby.
I don't know what's going on. Neither do I, but I'm intrigued. This September, will you help me? Oh, and we are immediately cutting to the first case, which says, "Do you know this rabbit? I underestimated my worst fears." Okay. I think we're gonna take a break. We'll probably save this for next time. Continue the rest of this next time. just cause. Like, I like the series and all. I really am liking it. But, like, yeah. Just need, like, a... We'll parse it out. We'll save it for next time. But, I'm very intrigued by all of this, all of what is being said in Angel Gabby, and I like its sinister nature, but it's not sinister in a sense that there's a danger present to the main character at all times. It just seems like there was a danger in their childhood, and thus it eventually was solved, per se, quote unquote. I still don't fully understand what Jonah is supposed to have done that he needed an alibi for. Yeah, I don't know either. It feels like it might have been a murder. It feels like a murder, because if it's that severe where they need to go to someone else's house to give a plausible deniability explanation for it, maybe it was a murder. I don't know. We still gotta finish Marble Hornets and finally figure out what's brought his dog. Yeah, I've meant to address that. We are gonna finish Marble Hornets, but I'm gonna do that in its own complete stream, just to make it easier. I was gonna do it for the charity streams, but, like, I realized it would probably be easier, especially the people who solely were watching along for Marble Hornets, that it would be easier than parsing through several hour long VODs to try to find the sequence where we were, going over Marble Hornets. So I think we'll just save that for when I come back from break. Because I do want to finish Marble Hornets. Trust me, I do want to finish Marble Hornets. Because I love Marble Hornets, I care about Marble Hornets, and I really, really want to finish it with you guys. So we'll finish it. We will finish it. I promise. We'll just do it after break. It might either be the first or second stream after I come back. Yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to do anything for the remainder of stream, or do I want to just call it? I don't know. I am very tired and my throat is already hurting. I think I might just call it early, because I'm really tired. I don't need to do like 4-hour long streams. I'm not that insane in the membrane. And I did do that with the charity streams, so yeah. I think we'll call it then. I think that's it for the year. This was an incredible year of streams, of content, even though for the majority of the year, especially the summer, I struggled so much with so many things, mental health wise. I was in such a bad place in the summer, and I think a lot of you who are regulars here probably know that was a horrible place for me. But for the rest of the year, I want to say, like, it was incredible. We did so much. We analyzed so many different things. And I'm very excited to keep going with this into the future. Even if we aren't doing horror content, I'm just excited to be doing stuff in general. It has been a pleasure to see you next year. It has been a pleasure hanging out with you guys for this year. 2024, it's gonna be fun. Hopefully. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll do my little outro. Make sure you get yourself something to eat if you haven't eaten anything yet. Make sure to get something to drink if you haven't drank anything yet. Make sure to do your homework or study for that test if you haven't yet. Like I always say, better late than never. If you have any medications you need to take, go take them now. Pet your pets, water your plants, take a shower, brush your hair, brush your teeth, do what you need to do to take care of yourselves. Just know that I love you and I care about you, and there are people in your life that love and care about you as well. Quartz Sweep 2024, absolutely. I'm gonna be streamer of the year in 2024. No, I'm kidding. You know what? I'll leave the Tiltify campaign up until tomorrow morning, and then I will retire it. I will send the funds over. Just leave it a little longer. It's not gonna hurt anybody to keep it up a little bit longer. When's the next Isaac stream? I don't know. Sometime next year. It'll have to happen next year. Maybe it will happen after the Marble Hornets stream. I could do a little Isaac stream again. I don't mind. But yeah, I'll see you guys next year. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy holidays. I hope you all are doing well, and I hope that you keep educating yourselves about Palestine and donating to good causes, like donating eSIMs, donating sanitary supplies, or help donate funds to a Palestinian-run business that was burnt down by Zionists, anti-Semites, and racists alike. Educate yourselves about Palestine, because from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. It will. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys next year. Bye! I'll see you guys next year. Bye! Goodbye! Bye, everyone! Bye!